Okay, alright, so this one, here's another song that's a bit comical. This is another one of those humorous songs, but at the same time, actually doing all these song videos, all the ones I've done before, I think this is my 9th one if I'm counting correctly. I think this is the 9th video. All the songs I've done really previously are songs that are really, really dear to me. That these are songs that I love and I'm very proud of, with not only just my lyrics but with the musicians I worked with on these songs too. And I make sure that I give everyone a songwriting credit for this, for the songs that I talk about in the videos. Because I feel they're not really my songs, they're our songs, and they're just as much the other players' songs as they are mine, because they're responsible for how they make the songs. But this particular song, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this one. I kind of have a slight problem with this one. This was a song that I wrote. Lance Cook was living with me at the time. He pretty much needed a place to stay, and me being, I loved Lance, and I've always thought he was my best friend, so I'm like, of course you can live with me. And, him and I are very, we were always up for creating and doing music, and everything, and so I started writing some songs, and this particular one has to do with my obsession with the lottery, because the song's called Lottery. It kind of goes back to when I remember working a graveyard shift job at Walgreens for almost 9 years. It was technically 9 years. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I was getting really emotional and really overwhelmed and stressed. I was doing like 10-hour shifts 8 nights in a row. And I just eventually just quit. I had this other job offer that I got, which was really a terrible job. I worked there for 2 days and then quit that, and then was without a job. Eventually got some grocery store job at Randall's, and then I didn't like that and quit. So I was playing. Actually, before the Randall's job, let me backtrack a little bit. After I quit Walgreens, I was out of work for a while, and that was really stressful because, there was no income. The money wasn't coming in, so that was stressful. And one night it was late at night, around 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m., the devil's hour. And I went to 7-Eleven to get like a snack and a drink or something. And when I went up to the counter, I saw these like scratch-off tickets. And I was thinking, what the hell? I'll get a couple of them just for fun. And I got one $1 ticket and then a $3 Monopoly ticket. So then I went home and I scratched them. And the $3 ticket I won $15 on. The $1 ticket I won $1 on. So I'm thinking, oh great, I got money. I'll just go back and cash them. So I went to go back to that 7-Eleven to get my money, and the guy behind the counter was like, oh well, no, we can't cash these yet because it's after hours. I mean, you can't cash them until 6 o'clock. It's kind of like alcohol. There's a limit on that. I was thinking, okay, well, since I'm here, I'll just buy another $3 Monopoly ticket. So I bought another $3 Monopoly ticket, and I won $5. So I ended up winning so there was $21 cash I could collect. And then from then on, I just started playing lottery because I wasn't working. I didn't have a job, and this is embarrassing to admit. My mom was paying my rent and my bills for me. But for a long time, when I worked at Walgreens, I was able to support myself. I got my apartment myself and everything, and I didn't, I was doing okay. But I was at that 9-year mark. It was my breaking mark. And so I had a few other jobs, and then when Lance lived with me, I still didn't have a job, and I couldn't find a job, because if they say you don't quit a job until you actually get a job, another job. But I was playing the lottery a lot, and Lance was, you know, he was playing in like various bands and doing musical projects. But him and I wanted to do some stuff together, and I showed him some songs. I wrote some stuff, and we wrote this song. I wrote this song called Lottery, and basically it's the song. The song just talks about, it's a comical song, but it's a true story too. It just talks about like me, just playing the lottery just out of a desperate situation, really. Like maybe I can, you know, get something, you know, possibly $1,000 if I win a, you know, a jackpot on a $1 ticket. But that's just what I was going through at the time. It's a comical song, but honestly, I don't really know how I feel about this song, really. I just kind of feel like it's just not that brilliant compared to all my other ones that I've done so far, and then I will do in later videos. But I have to do all of the songs, so this one had to be talked about. So this was like the bump in the road right here. I don't hate the song. But one thing about this song was it was never once played live. It's never once been played live. And then when you know, after Lance had left and moved to Waco, I was playing with, I was playing with Joe and then Ryan, and that lasted for about a month. And then I was playing with John and Robert, and I was showing John and Robert the songs, like the back catalog ones that they didn't know. And Robert had first been in the band in 2006, so he already knew like High Up There and Head and so on. So he knew how to play those songs. But he had to learn the other stuff, you know, from, you know, the other, whoever else was playing bass on those songs. And then after that was Gary Moore and Corbin Young. And I never showed this song to them for them to learn. I just never did, because I don't know, I just never really, I like the song a little bit, but I'm not in love with this one. I'm just not in love with this song. I don't know. I have some kind of slight problem with it. And there's not really much to talk about with it. All I'm really talking about was, you know, my addiction to the lottery. And I haven't played lottery in a long time because I've got this toy shop gig and I'm trying to save money and work and just spend what you know, very little. I don't really get to spend on many fun things. But yeah, and Lance Cook and we recorded it and released it as a CD single. And I think originally I was going to make a music video for it, but I ended up doing a video for Sting of the Bee instead, because that was a much stronger song. And for those of you who haven't seen the Sting of the Bee story, please watch that, and you'll see how just important of a song that really is. I'm not going to go into details of that, because all the details are in that video. So, yeah, this was a weird one to come across, because I don't really have much to say about this song, really. It's just me. It just talks about me going through, I don't have a job, so this is what I do. I gotta get that money pouring on me. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just about me playing the lottery, trying to win something. And you know, I would check the stats on TexasLottery.org and see like how many tickets were still left of the jackpot. And I'll tell you, for those of you who don't play lottery or win or scratch offs and you're watching this video, I found out that, you know, for years of playing the lottery on scratch-offs, that a $5,000 is the most you can win on a $1 ticket. And I've done pretty good in the lottery. I've won $100 before on a $1 ticket. I've won $50 on, like 4 times, twice on a $1 and twice on a $2. I've won $50 on tickets. So I've done pretty good. I've never gotten the jackpot, though, and I haven't played in forever. And then, of course, there's videos of me scratching off tickets on my channel. Don't watch those. Those are garbage. These are the videos I really like doing, though, these songs. A little bit late doing this video. I was going to try to get at least 3 done today, but I think this is going to be the only video I'm going to have time for. I woke up today and I tried to do this video earlier, and then my camera crapped out, so I have to redo it. And I hope to God this video won't crap out and I can put this on YouTube. Yeah, this is all I'm going to have time to do today. I don't think I can squeeze another video in, but anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this one. I'm sorry if this one was a bit, you know, not as exciting, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't really know how I feel about this song. Really, I don't know. I don't hate it, but I'm not really in love with this song either. And I mean, there was a reason why it was never played live. But I have to do all the songs, so I had to come to this one. So, alright, thanks for watching. That's my video for Lottery, the song Lottery. Really not much to tell about it, so I'm sorry if this was kind of not really as exciting, but the song doesn't excite me like the other ones do. Anyway, alright, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you on the flip side. Hopefully tomorrow after my toy shop gig, I will have time to do at least one more video. If I can possibly squeeze another one in tonight, we'll see how I feel. It'll be a much better video than this, I promise, because I've got some great songs I want to do. Alright, I'll see you on the flip side. Rock and roll, everybody. Good night.